Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Blue Lotus Priestess here, and thank you so much for joining me here in today's reading and in another video. So today's reading is going to focus on the full moon in Aquarius we have on August 11th. So this is actually going to kind of be like a part two, or like a second like follow-up type of reading. I don't know what to call it, but basically I already filmed a reading for the full moon, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty I don't want to say harsh, but the messages just definitely weren't sugar-coated. Okay, so if it was definitely like 1, 2, 3 on the clock. It was definitely hard truths or kind of hard pills that multiple people, you know what I mean? Someone needed to hear it out there. So anyways, since there were some kind of intense messages in there, you know, if you already watched it, great. If it didn't resonate with you, then this might be, you know, just we're going to try and get some fresh or new energies to see what happens. But yeah, so feel free, watch whichever one, both of them, one of them, you know, which whenever you feel guided to, or both of them if you feel guided to, and just please only take the messages that resonate with you or your story, okay? But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your reading and let's get an angel number. Ooh, so we have 126. You might be seeing 126 on the clock, or maybe you're paying for something and it's like $1.26. Or even, so you could have been already seeing that, or you could be seeing that number after watching this video. And that'll just be confirmation for you that yes, this was your reading, or something in here was for you. But also feel free to Google that angel number in case there's additional messages for you, because I know I like to do that as well, just to get like the full meaning or meanings, you know, whatever you feel like doing. But I'm going to follow the same setup or style, spread, whatever you want to call it, for the last reading for this full moon. So I want to use this lesson oracle deck and see what you're releasing this full moon, but also what you might have been like, what you already learned or what you're going to be learning. So we have guilt and patience. Okay, guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. With trust at the bottom of the deck, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling, yeah, for some of you guys are definitely working on releasing feelings of shame, guilt, doubt, remorse, things like that, okay? What I'm hearing is you're not going to feel guilty about the decisions or choices you make anymore, because they're going to be decisions and choices you make using your own free will. But also they're going to be choices and decisions that are aligned with your highest good, with what your purpose is, where you're trying to go, with your goals, your future, things like that, okay? There could also be some outdated beliefs, attitudes, thought patterns, behaviors, even things like that, that, like, again, like the card says, it no longer serves with your soul's growth. So it's like you're releasing it this full moon, so that way you can manifest what you want by the next new moon, you know what I mean? And with that lunar cycle. So yeah, I definitely feel like we're getting a lot, you know, out there, so that way you can continue to focus on ascending and evolving. Okay, this card here, definitely it's giving me like washing machine vibes. I don't know why. I don't know if something's wrong with your washing machine, if you're getting a new one, or like if like you just kind of feel like you're in a washing machine, you know, type of energy, where it's like things are just very like watercolored and like jumbled together. There's no like clear lines. I'm hearing like not being able to see through the forest. Okay, but we also have patience. So I also feel like, I feel guided to say be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself. Okay, you are going through DNA activations, you are healing, you're ascending, you're evolving. That does take a toll on your energy. Okay, so just be patient with yourself in general, but especially with this, everything happens in divine order. Like, yeah, I am getting temperance, but also Wheel of Fortune vibes. So it's like everything will fall into place when it's meant to. And even if you kind of feel like you're in a period of delay or stagnation, trust, like at the bottom of the deck, trust that all that is happening in your life is happening for you. It's happening for a reason. It's happening for your highest good, even if you don't understand it. Okay, maybe then that's like, maybe you're having like a situation or things slow down so that way you can look at things and see, like, try to understand why it's happening that way. Yeah, for some of you guys are definitely releasing your pride and ego because, yeah, what do you need to release, okay? Definitely, you could be trying to have more trust and faith, yeah, in your happiness or what you feel will make you happy. You know what I mean? Because if you're doing something that makes you happy, or if you're happy, like, that's the, love and happiness, to me, that's like the highest vibrations. Or like, if you're able to stay in that attitude of happiness, positivity, optimism, like, yeah, that's continuing to put trust and faith into yourself, into the universe, into your spirit team, just in general, like manifesting positive outcomes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some moonology energies out here to see what else you need to know with this full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, because Aquarius, to me, it's like very innovative, inventor, like mind spacey things type of energy. So like, I don't know if you're just going to be in your head a lot around this full moon, and that's just something to be mindful of like your thoughts and what you're telling yourself. But let's see what else. Angels, spirit guides. Okay, that's a lot. It's a lot, but we'll go with it. We have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Hold your vision, yeah, fixed moon. Definitely hold your vision with whatever you're manifesting. Communication is key. Okay, so now we have a full moon and a new moon in Gemini. So I don't know if you're like a Gemini, if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, if you're a twin, or if you have like a sister or brother that you're very close to. Believe in the impossible, blue moon, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yeah, we have a lot of new moon energy, so I feel like, yeah, exactly, I feel like this would be the perfect time, or like, now's the time, exactly like I said. What do you need to release so that way you can, when it's time, or when we have the new moon towards the beginning of September, then you're able to truly like manifest your like, yeah, what you feel is that maybe right now, even then, you feel like something's impossible right now, but it's like that's an outdated belief, right? So it's like it's time to release that so that way you can believe in the impossible and take action and manifest on what it is you want. Because, yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal or a goal, but you may have to be bold and make a first move, or like, whether it's be bold and make the first move, or just be bold and make a move and take action. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and get some tarot. We have the star energy at the bottom of the deck, so that's Aquarius energy already. Some of you guys could be a celebrity, you could be in the public eye, or you want to be a celebrity or be in the public eye. You could be very healing or a healer. There could definitely be some hopes, dreams, wishes that you're trying to manifest. So what else does the collective need to know, please, for this full moon in Aquarius? Please, what else does the collective need to know? I feel like that's why, again, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but yeah, hold your vision and have patience, because it's like, I feel like, exactly, there's something like the answers you need are coming and you're very close to achieving something, right? But it's like maybe you're needing to communicate, or maybe you're just needing to have patience and hold your vision, because there is something that's happening, but like, yeah, it's testing your trust, it's testing your patience. Let's see, what else does the collective need to know? Yeah, I don't know if I said it as well. Wow, we have the sun coming out. First deck energy. Wow, with the High Priestess, look at all this major arcana coming out. Wow, this is beautiful. What I just wanted to say real quick too, though, is like maybe because we have the full moon and the new moon in Gemini, maybe you'll want to look up like when those dates were, or like what that period of time is, because maybe that full moon in Gemini or the new moon in Gemini, or like I said, that time period was very significant for you. But anyways, we have the sun, so Leo energy. You could be a Leo, you could be a Pisces, okay, but you don't have to be. But yeah, the sun, this is the happiest card in tarot. I definitely feel like you're going to be feeling a lot more confident, have higher self-esteem. You could have something that's like illuminated, revealed, or exposed to you, like a breakthrough, an epiphany, a realization, you know, something like that. But I also just feel like with the sun, yeah, new beginnings, brighter days, 11:11 on the clock. Yeah, something could definitely be like, yeah, that 11:11, perfect timing. And I feel like with the High Priestess, this talks about your intuition, right? Intuitive nudges, like secrets as well. You could consider yourself a high priestess, or you could be spiritually gifted, or you're just very spiritual, you're very intuitive, okay? I definitely feel like you have this intuitive feeling that, you know, like I said, happiness, brighter days, a new beginning, something very positive and optimistic is headed your way, whether it's a new beginning, an offer, something like that, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this a little bit more. And I feel like exactly that's why you're having to need some patience, or have a little bit extra patience right now, because you trust, or you know that something's coming, but you just don't know when. Yeah, you could definitely feel like a wounded warrior right now with the Nine of Wands energy. You could be a Sagittarius, 12:12 on the clock as well. But I just feel like, yeah, something could, yeah, with the Nine of Wands too, I always see this is like a mental health card for me, and confirmation with the phone ringing. Hey guys, sorry about that. I just wanted to go ahead and let the phone ring in case somebody left a message. But yeah, confirmation. I definitely feel like for me, this is a big mental health card. So like definitely, yeah. I was going to mention it earlier, but now that this is coming out, it reminded me. But with the guilt card, that is also like, if you've been feeling anxious or depressed, that really is something to kind of look into, or at least address, you know what I mean? Because the longer you hold on to those feelings of anxiety, depression, guilt, shame, you know what I mean? And if you don't address it, if you don't heal it, if you just hold on to it, it's going to develop into further issues, you know what I mean? Whether it be a mental illness, whether it affect your physical health, things like that, okay? But in general, you could feel like a wounded warrior. You could feel like you're going through a lot of repeating cycles or patterns, and maybe you will gain some sort of clarity or illumination with the sun here that does bring forward some sort of enlightenment to what repeating cycles are taking place. So that way, again, you can address them, take action on them, and close out those cycles for something more positive, more healthy, more fitting for you, okay? Yeah, just don't give up. The wounded warrior, don't give up. You're at like 9 out of 10. Okay, so you're about to complete a cycle, like how we said, you're about to complete something. You're definitely about to release or let go of some sort of burden. Wow, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, pain, loss, grief, heartbreak, disappointment. There's definitely something that didn't go as you had hoped or expected. Tell me more about the sun. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So this is instability, juggling, needing more balance, or trying to balance things. So you could be dealing with a lot of tasks or responsibilities right now. You could have choices, or like decisions or choices to make, like how I said earlier, and it's like you're trying to weigh out your choices or your options. You could also be exactly trying to find clarity, illumination on like which pentacle would be more abundant for you, or what will be more fitting with your highest good, your future, your plans, where you're trying to go. Yeah, the world endings and new beginnings. You could definitely feel like you're in a transition period right now, like things are happening in your life. But yeah, the world, this is positive changes. So again, you're making the positive changes that you need to in your life right now, which is why I said you need to have patience with yourself, because again, this isn't going to be something that happens overnight. This is definitely like how they say it takes 3 weeks to make or break a habit, you know? Um, so it's just over time, the more time, effort, energy, you know, you put into whatever positive changes you're trying to make, the better it's going to be, or the more favorable outcomes there will be, okay? So yeah, trust. Yeah, you could definitely be staying in solitude or hermit mode, doing a lot of reflection, meditating, things like that, because yeah, there could have been a permanent ending or some sort of transformation, but it brought justice, it balanced out the scales, especially if you received a prior injustice. But yeah, there's people watching you that are stressed out. Tell me more about this sun a little bit more. I feel like though, like you're managing, you know what I mean? You're staying on top of things. And I feel like, especially with the sun, it might just be a little bit difficult to stay in that energy of the sun, the happiness, things like that. But you're still doing it. You're still persevering. Yeah, you can't make it up. We have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords again. So like, yeah, there's definitely someone or multiple people. It could be one or a group of people that are like watching, stalking, observing, keeping tabs on you, studying you, researching you, looking into you, asking family and friends about you. Or you could be trying to research something and get more information, more clarity on something with the sun, so that way you do have the like clarity, illumination, enlightenment, like I said, that you're trying to get on a situation. But I feel like there is someone or a group of people that's very much like stressed out, worried, they're in their head, they can't stop thinking, they probably can't sleep at night, like they're stressed out. It could definitely be a third party or a sibling. Huh. Tell me more about this Page of Swords energy, because I'm getting two different energies that either like people are like watching you be happy, or like people are, or like you're, excuse me, or you're needing to get more information on something. But we have the Ten of Swords and the Hanged Man. So yeah, the Ten of Swords, this is like being stabbed in the back. This is metaphorical death. This is like a painful ending or a betrayal. So there definitely is some sort of completion, or something has completed with the 10, or something will be completing, depending on, you know, where you are with your life and how this resonates with you. But some sort of ending, like I feel like there was something painful that happened to you, but it was painful enough to like not cause, I don't want to say cause stagnation, or like kind of cause you to be at a standstill in your life, but I still feel like with the Hanged Man, it really caused you to like take a step back, reflect, look at things. Like I'm still getting standstill and stagnation energy, but I feel like it's just like with that Three of Swords, like something just really broke you to the point where it's like you needed time and space to heal, to go in hermit mode, like I said, and like kind of stay to yourself, heal, um, bring in more balance to yourself with a situation. But also somebody could be watching because like they want to bring some sort of like, they want to backstab you, they want to bring stagnation into your life. Okay, with the Hanged Man, they're definitely, again, where there's delays, like you're being delayed, but it's not a denial, or you're being delayed, but you're not being denied from whatever it is you're wanting. But there's still, like how I said earlier, there's a reason why you're needing patience right now, or there's a reason why something's being delayed. But with the Hanged Man, for me, that's also like needing to see something from a higher perspective, or just shift your perspective, your attitude. Something could definitely involve true love, or meeting a true love, or meeting somebody new, or just having a new beginning that's emotionally fulfilling and satisfying. Yeah, but there's fears or secrets, and something's really heavy or weighing heavy on someone's shoulders. What is this Hanged Man? Okay, Six of Cups. So there could definitely be something involving a soulmate connection, soulmate twin flame soul connection of some kind. Or this is like a past situation, like returning, or this is just involving something from the past. This could be a past life situation reoccurring in this lifetime, but there's definitely something involving someone you know, okay? This could involve someone you grew up with, a childhood friend, an ex, okay, or just someone in general from your past. Yeah, intuitively you already know, okay? With the High Priestess, yeah, you heard that loud drop too. Yeah, somebody dropped the ball, or somebody's about to drop a bomb, like a truth bomb on you. Yeah. With the High Priestess, I feel like intuitively you have an inner knowing about something or someone. And I feel like because the High Priestess, it's someone who's secretive or keeps secrets, but it's not in a deceptive type of way. This is someone who knows like the secrets of the world, who's very in tune with the universe. So like they receive the downloads and messages, but they don't reveal with the sun, like they don't reveal that information until it's the right time with divine timing. So maybe there is some sort of information, like how I was bringing up with the Page of Swords, and it's like with this being revealed, it would help shift a new perspective or gain a new perspective. Okay, what about this situation from the past? Tower moment. Nothing's ever the same. Okay, your life's not going to be the same after whatever this is. Okay, the Tower moment, it's a big sudden reveal, illumination, exposure. It's like these two people, I always make the analogy of like, it's like a lot of babies have it, or young children, and it's like you have to match the shape or fit the block inside the shape of the hole. So like it's like for me it's like the tower is like trying to fit a triangle or a triangle block in a circle hole. Like it just doesn't fit, right? And because something's not fitting, like the tower needs to fall so that way something can change in your life. Yeah, you're having to be strong right now, especially through jealousy, envy, manipulation, mind games, strategy. Yeah, especially if it's from family members or friends who are trying to like ice you out or make you feel left out in the cold, or even like try to keep you in separation with your divine counterpart, with an Empress who exactly you're meant to work together with, have some sort of partnership and build legacy and empire with. Yeah, yeah, because it's your destiny. Wow, and that's the truth. Okay, wow. Okay. Anything else that the collective needs to know, please? What else does the collective need to know about this tower? Yeah, Six of Swords. Okay, you're being guided, so definitely listen to your intuition again, or any intuitive nudges that you get, like I was saying. You're being guided away from all the chaos, conflict, competition, rumors, gossip, differences of opinion, or like people that you have differences of opinion with. You're being guided away from all of that, okay? You may need to travel or relocate for this. Maybe you're already doing that, or maybe you may need to do that in order to like get past this. But this could also be like what happens, like this tower moment might cause you to want to relocate or to travel or to move away, or maybe since like a child or something you've been wanting to do that. Okay, it's going to resonate. Yeah, like I said, you're being guided away from all the strategy, manipulation, mind games, because yeah, these people don't have your best interest in mind. Okay, wow, let's just get some advice for the viewer. What is the advice for the viewer for this full moon? Judgment. Wow, y'all. Dang. Judgment is coming in swiftly for your haters, for your enemies, the people that have been judging you, the people that haven't been having your best interest in mind, the people that have been sending you the evil eye 24/24. Wow. Yeah, judgment, divine intervention, having like a final decision, needing to draw the line, like some sort of line definitely could have been crossed. Answering a call could be involved. Like you could be guided to answer some sort of calling, but also judgment can also be a second chance for me. So if there was something that happened, like there could be with judgment, like again, divine timing, like something will happen where you're given a second chance at something again. You heard that beep, so confirmation. Yeah, so judgment, wow, yeah, your enemies are definitely getting karma, okay, for what they've done to you, but that's why you don't have to feel guilty, because exactly, you trusted that those people will get what's coming to them for doing you wrong, you know? Yeah, these people could definitely be angry, reckless, hasty, impulsive. They just act without thinking, but now they're again stressed out, in despair, can't sleep at night, having nightmares, anxiety, depression, insomnia. Oof. Okay, what is this advice about judgment? What else, please? Final messages. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah. You're a Queen of Cups, male or female, it doesn't matter. You're very intuitive, loving, empathetic, compassionate, sensitive. You could be an empath, okay? You have like unconditional love and so much love to give. You would be a great mother. You could already be a mother, okay? Yeah. It's like, yeah, you're a sweetheart and somebody made you feel burdened. It definitely could have been a soulmate, a twin flame, or a love interest, yeah, who was like your happily ever after, was supposed to have unconditional love with, because it was your destiny to be with this soulmate, but they could have turned their back on you for a third party, and now it's like they're slowly trying to come forward, or now that third party's upset. One more energy, please. One more. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like judgment for the Queen of Cups, but also judgment for the Knight of Swords. So judgment is still coming, like this is very differing energy, you know what I mean? What I am getting is like with this judgment though, like answer the call. You intuitively know that there's something you do need to take swift action on, so just seize the day and take action, you know what I mean? I always see the Knight of Swords as like my Carpe Diem, seize the day type of energy. But again, judgment is going to be coming for those who have stayed in a loving energy, but also those who are very angry and yeah, project and have negative energy, okay? So it's like, place yourselves. Are you this Queen of Cups type of energy, or are you this Knight of Swords type of energy? Because you know that's the karma that you're going to get for the energy that you put out. So yeah, again, yeah, here's that Temperance that I was channeling at the beginning. So yeah, could be stressed, because exactly like how not you, but I mean somebody could definitely be stressed out because they know balance is coming to a situation. So yeah, this tower is gonna fall. So anyways, yeah guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the reading here. Thank you so much for joining me here in today's reading. This was definitely a very different energy than what I was picking up on yesterday. So definitely, again, feel free to check out the one that you feel guided to, or both of them if you felt guided to both of them, and if you just want to see, you know, what energies do resonate for you. But yeah, so please only take what resonates with you and your situation. You know, as you make decisions, that is what creates or alters your reality. If you like this reading or felt it resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you even feel guided to donate to my channel, all of that information will be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much again. Don't forget to do your full moon waters and rituals, all of that good stuff, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Take care.